Friends are thieves of time. Wonder is the seed of knowledge. All colors will agree in the dark. Money is a great servant but a bad master. Silence is the sleep that nourishes wisdom. Man prefers to believe what he prefers to be true. A bad man is worse when he pretends to be a saint. Who questions much shall learn much and retain much. Prosperity discovers vice, adversity discovers virtue. A wise man will make more opportunities than he finds. We rise to great heights by a winding staircase of small steps. It's not what we profess, but what we practice that gives us integrity. Truth can never be reached by just listening to the voice of an authority. I will never be an old man. To me, old age is always 15 years older than I am. Hope is the most beneficial of all the affections, and doth much to the prolongation of life. If we are to achieve things never before accomplished, we must employ methods never before attempted. Write down the thoughts of the moment. Those that come unsought for are commonly the most valuable. Read not to contradict and confute, nor to believe and take for granted, but to weigh and consider. A little science estranges a man from God, but an in-depth study of science makes him a believer in God. Imagination was given to man to compensate him for what he is not, a sense of humor to console him for what he is. If a man will begin with certainties, he shall end in doubts, but if he will content to begin with doubts, he shall end in certainties. Begin doing what you want to do now. We are not living in eternity. We have only this moment, sparkling like a star in our hand and melting like a snowflake. There is a difference between happiness and wisdom. He that thinks himself the happiest man is really so, but he that thinks himself the wisest is generally the greatest fool. It's not what we eat but what we digest that makes us strong, not what we gain but what we save that makes us rich, not what we read but what we remember that makes us learned, and not what we profess but what we practice that gives us integrity. Some men covet knowledge out of a natural curiosity and inquisitive temper, some to entertain the mind with variety and delight, some for ornament and reputation, some for victory and contention, many for lucre and a livelihood, and but few for employing the divine gift of reason to the use and benefit of mankind.